Is it better to focus on today's money today or tomorrow's money today? I'm going to answer that in today's Frankly Speaking. Hey everyone, welcome to today's Frankly Speaking. Over the last few months, we've spoken about today's money and tomorrow's money. And I've had a few of you email me and ask, Frank, it's a great concept, but how do we actually put it into practice? Now, as a quick review, if you remember, today's money versus tomorrow's money, what I mean by that is today's money means in the next 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, that's what you're focusing on in your business. How do I bring in money now? How do I get it in now in this next 30, 60, 90 days? By the way, not a good way to conduct business. Because the more that we conduct business that way, the more you're in that cycle and you'll never get out of it. You want to start to focus on tomorrow's money, which means about 4, 5, 6 months out. So what it really means is in that next 90 days from now, you want to have 70, 80% of your sales already done so you can focus on the future, be marketing better and selling more effectively. However, it's hard to do that if you've only focused on one. But let's use now as an example. We're about to go into May. So my question is, what do your sales look like for this new season that's coming up? May, June, July, August. We're in the warm weather months. How does that do for your business? Does that make you busier? Tend to make you slower? Have you been working on it ahead of time? Now, if you need to focus on business during that time of the year, then focus on it and get it going. But here's what I want you to do. I want you to take 30% of your time right now, in the next 90 days, 30% of your time focused on tomorrow's money. 30% of your time focused on bringing in business for September, October, and November. If you focus on that, if you start to talk to people about it, if you spend 30% of your time, you will start to get lined up to have clients on board with you during September, October, November. Then when you get there, instead of having no sales and focusing on it, you'll have maybe 30, 40, 50% of your sales done for that time period. And it may take a little bit longer than that, but it's a great way to start and focus. Don't give up everything you're doing now because you need to bring in business in the next 90 days. But start to slowly transition. Start to focus a little more on future money that's coming in. Especially if you start thinking 6 months ahead, you're saying, wow, 6 months from now, we're going to be about November time frame. That means you're going to be going into the holiday season. How does the holiday season do for your business? Does that make you a lot busier, a lot slower? Does it not affect it at all? If it's a slower time, that means you need to, in the next 6 months, really focus on bringing your sales on so you can get yourself through that end of November, December, January time frame until your sales pick back up again. So, in today's money and tomorrow's money, it's always good to be focused on what you need right now, but you need to start to transition so you can market more effectively. When we focus on tomorrow's money, and we're focused on 4, 5, 6 months from now, it means our marketing can enhance our sales that much more and we don't have to work as hard. Let's remember, in business, we always want to take the easier route. As difficult as it may be, if we take that easier route, we work smarter, more strategic, and get better results. So today's money, tomorrow's money, start focusing on tomorrow's money now for the next 90 days, 30% of your time, and you're going to start to line up money for the fall. That's today's Frankly Speaking.